every time I catch a fish, my bait is going to be getting more expensive. We're gonna be starting off with a free bait, a bait I can get out of this water at no cost to me. And we're gonna be ending off the video on a bait so expensive, I'm probably gonna get some hate for using it as bait, but that's all right. So first things first, we gotta whip out our cast net, get ourselves some bait fish to use for free. But before we do anything, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I really appreciate you tuning in. I am really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's kind of a childhood dream of mine to have a play button on the wall, and we are more than halfway there. So if you guys want to help out, hit that subscribe button. If you end up not enjoying this video, you can always unsubscribe, but I promise you're gonna enjoy it. All right, let's get into it. Well, we haven't even started and we already got sprinklers on. Luckily it's not hitting anything important, so we're just gonna work around it. As requested, I have finally gotten a brand new cast net. My last cast net was just absolutely horrifically rusty and old. So I went ahead and just purchased the same one, but new. And how today's challenge is gonna work is essentially, once I catch a fish, I'm basically going to change baits. You know, as soon as we catch a fish on whatever bait that we're using, instant upgrade. And obviously the first bait is free, but after that, the baits get about twice as expensive as the last one. All right, let's try this, people. Maybe we get some bait first try. First cast of my brand new cast net, absolute pancake of a throw. Please tell me I at least got one bait fish. And we got, oh yeah, we got some amazing ones. Sweet. Oh, we got a bunch of little babies in there too. Starting off with our $0 bait here, we got some threadfin shad. Cost us no money other than having to buy a cast net, but you know, then it's pretty much free bait after that. So I'm gonna throw one of these on live. The smaller one I'm gonna throw out live. Just gonna bomb this bad boy out there. Yeah. And then I got a slightly bigger one we're gonna use as cut bait on the bottom. So one live, one cut, free bait. And then once we catch anything on either one of these, we're gonna be upgrading. Excuse me, sprinklers. So boom, just like that. Shad are shiny, they're smelly. This is like one of the greatest bait fish of all time. Second free bait going out. Boom. I don't know that any of the baits today are gonna work any better than anything else. I don't think because it gets more expensive, it's gonna be better. This is more just kind of for fun, because why not? Yo, it'd be lovely if these sprinklers could turn off now. I don't think they're going to. I think I'm just gonna continue getting wet. We've got some good cloud coverage today. The temperatures are lower than they have been for a little bit. It is quite humid, but I think we might get on a decent bite today. I'm gonna knock on wood right now, but the odds are kind of in our favor, hopefully. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh yeah, dude, we just got eaten on the live shad. We just got eaten on the live shad. You ready? We're on, baby. Oh yeah. No. Oh, what the heck? Dude, that was a nice fish too. Oh man, I freaking set the hook to the moon. How did he pop off? I could whip out the cast net again and get another live shad, but I think I might just use the other half of this cut shad. Although if we miss another bite, we're gonna have to whip out that cast net again. Dude, dang it all. I have no idea how he was able to drop that. He didn't break me off. He just simply let go. That hurts. First bite of the day. That wasn't like a little nibble either, dude. He just started flying with it. Darn diddly darn. Oh. Sorry, Mark. I will respond to your message later. We're not missing this one. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah, baby. He is swimming at me at muck. Are you for real? Bro, the first one, I'm telling you, the first one was freaking big. And we lost him somehow. And this one's a little pipsqueak, but hey, it breaks a skunk. These sprinklers are still on. If I have to deal with these sprinklers the entire video, I am going to lose my mind. Free bait. Got a little shad hanging out his mouth. I've caught bass on cut shad. I've caught all kinds of stuff on cut. I've caught carp on cut shad. I've caught carp on live shad. Definitely not as big as that first fish that slammed the live bait, but we got our little skunk breaker channel catfish. I will not complain. Oh my gosh! Sorry to yank you back like that. We're on again! Doubled up, baby. Well, technically not doubled up, but I was about to reel this one in to change baits. We got a fish. What the freak is that? What the freak is that? Oh, it's another catfish, except this one's a little nicer. Dude, heck yeah, man. Yeah, that's a much nicer one. Dude, I was literally 10 seconds away from pulling this bait in so we can switch to our next priced bait. This guy said, hold on a second, before you take that in, let me get a bite. Freak yeah, man. I'm just gonna go home soaking wet because I don't think these sprinklers are ever turning off. Last fish is big brother, big sister. Heck yeah, man. All right, free bait, got it done. We got slammed on the first one, slammed on the second one, slammed on the third one. That's 3 bites, 2 fish landed. We still even have our bait on this one. We could throw out, but it's time to upgrade or downgrade, depending on your standards. Ugh. Next up in our beautiful bag of baits, we got a classic. I'm sure everyone watching this has used before. The good old Bar S hot dogs. This is a 12-ounce pack of hot dogs, and it cost me $1.79. You can get these cheaper at different stores. You can get them for like $1. So at my price, we're gonna call it right around like $2 a pound. So from $0 a pound to $2 a pound, hot dogs are just like a classic urban bait. Everything freaking eats them. I caught a 16-pound flathead catfish out of here, actually, on a hot dog. For anyone that has never used hot dogs, they fall off the hook really easy. So I like to hook the hot dog in like that and then pull it through, turn my hook around, and then go back into the hot dog. You got to set the hook a little harder so that it comes through all the way, but there's like a decent chance you don't cast off your hot dog. Boom, golden. All right, we got one diggity dog in there. These sprinklers, they're just never turning off. I mean, I'm just come to terms with the fact that they're gonna be on for the rest of eternity. Do the same thing here. Oh, the sprinklers turned off. They're like, you want to vet? Final freaking Lee, man. Second diggity dog going out. Hot dogs in. Now, if you guys are fishing hot dogs, it's a good idea every 10 to 15 minutes, if you haven't got a bite, to just check your bait, make sure it's still there. And if you ever get a bite and you miss the hook set, just bring it in, because there's probably like a 2% chance you still have your bait. So oh my gosh, what the frick? Dude, that's a big fish. I just dropped my phone almost in the water. Once again, sending Mark a message. Oh my gosh, dude, I think that's a freaking monster. I think that's a freaking monster. You guys, like, it bent it over and it just stopped. Like I tried to move it and it literally just stopped in place. That might be a monster. I mean, maybe he's just, maybe it just feels like that. We're gonna see here in a second. Oh my gosh. Nah, I mean, he's not a monster, but that's much bigger than the last two. Holy mama. Dude, just set the hook into a freaking log. Like, he just stopped. Didn't move him at all. Oh my gosh. That's a nice fish. On a hot dog. Dude, I'm telling you, no more than 3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes with those hot dogs in the water. No more than 3 minutes. Destroyed. Oh yeah, baby. Wow. What a freaking, dude, he's got the biggest head of a, oh cool, and he popped the hook out for me. Thank you, sir. Look at the freaking head on that. It looks like a flathead. It's not, but it looks like one. Dude, that's gotta be a freaking 3.5, 4 pound catfish. Holy crap. We're probably gonna catch mainly catfish. We'd be lucky if we get something else today, but dude, catfish fight good. They bite good. They're so sick. See you later, brother man. Well, Glizzy's just got absolutely destroyed within seconds. I've got a whole pack left. Oh, this one's gone, which means this probably got bit too and I didn't realize it. 3 minutes in the water. We're out of bait on this one. And the other one just landed us a freaking pretty nice catfish. Biggest fish of the day, so heck yeah, dude. It was time to upgrade baits instantly. That was insane. I only got a little handful of it, so it ended up only costing me a few bucks. But this shrimp is normally $10 a pound, or members price was $7 a pound. I paid $7 a pound for this. So from $0 a pound, $2 a pound, we're up to $7 a pound. Good old shrimpies. So we can probably like just break one in half and throw that on, but for whatever sake, I'm gonna just rip the tail off, feed it to these bait fish right here. And we got two little shrimp circles. I don't know what you call these. And same kind of thing I did with the hot dogs. You just hook through backwards, circle it around, throw it back in. Got to be pretty aggressive on that hook set to get through, but shrimp's another one that can fall off your hook pretty easily. Let's get us some big. I know a lot of people use shrimp specifically for catfish. I've never really found it to be like amazing, but oh, maybe today will be different. I noticed shrimp also gets pecked by baby fish a ton, so we might have to deal with some bait stealers, but we got plenty of bait. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty crazy, dude. It almost felt like non-stop. I just went straight from getting doubled up on the shads to freaking getting slammed on the hot dog. Oh, left rod. Oh, right rod. Oh no, he dropped it. I'm just trying to get some B-roll. Dang it, left rod looked like it got bit, then right rod went. I think that was like a bluegill or something. No, bait's still there. I don't know, I mean, he bit the rod pretty good. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, what did I say? I said shrimp is probably gonna get pecked by bait stealers. I mean, you know, it could always be like a little catfish or something, but I knew it was gonna be getting bit. Those little bites. It's probably a bunch of freaking tilapia and bluegill and whatever else down there, just shredding it. Shredding the shrimp. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He did not feel big. Whoa. Major pause. As soon as I set the hook, it didn't really feel like a big fish. And then he just started peeling. That took especially long. Definitely much longer than both the hot dogs and the live/cut shad. I just think the little bait fish were just pecking the crap out of it, keeping the big fish away. Good heavens, man. Yeah, I think we're progressively getting bigger fish though. This is probably the biggest fish of the day. Oh man, yeah. Slower bite, but possibly the biggest fish of the day. This thing is definitely peeling like he's the biggest fish. Oh my goodness, dude. I haven't even got a glimpse of him yet. I promise my drag's not loose, guys. This is 8-pound line, and this is a very powerful and possibly very big fish. I have not seen him one time. Haven't seen a tail, haven't seen nothing. Dude is just, okay, there's the tail, there's the tail. Allow me to abduct you. Yep, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Very, very awkward net job. No, no, no. And I just failed the net job because I'm a nerd. Oh man. Yeah, this is probably, I don't know if it's longer than the last one, but I'm willing to bet if I actually got a weight, I'm willing to bet it weighs more. Might be a catfish only day, but I have a lot of y'all that request that I make catfish videos, so there you have it, senores and senoritos. Yeah, I think that's the heaviest fish. I don't know about longest, but he's definitely got the most belly and the most girth. This feels like maybe a 5, 4.5, 5. Freaking solid fish, dude. Insane fight too. Heck to the yeah. I'm sorry, I was attempting to release you gently. He had other plans. Are we getting bit on this one? Probably more bait stealers. Ah, dang it. Our bait just came off. I felt it. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter because we're switching baits anyway. Oh man, it's time to upgrade to another bait that I imagine will probably get pecked as well. I don't know how well it's gonna stick on the hook. I've never used this as bait. This is $15.99 a pound. There is no member price on this. $0 bait per pound, $2 a pound, like what was it, 7 to 10 bucks a pound, and now we're at 16 bucks a pound for some yellowfin tuna. Just a chunk of tuna. All right, I guess we're gonna just like cut the sliver off. My fear here is how easily that just came off. Like, it's super soft. So I don't really know how this is gonna stick on a hook. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about this. This is like softer than the hot dogs. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This might get pecked by little fish. It might fall off the hook easily. And this is a very expensive bait. We don't have a ton of it, so let's just try it. I'll actually give you guys a close-up of what that's looking like. Could have just stuck with the freaking hot dogs that are getting slammed instantly. Instead, this single piece on here is well over $1, I'm sure. But that's what we're looking like. Freaking yellowfin tuna. All right, I will check the bait sporadically, make sure it's not getting pecked off or falling off or what. Just really hope that we can catch a fish without running out of bait. I have no idea how long it's gonna take for a bite. We do have a good chunk of tuna left. Oh man. What the freak? Hold on. Wait a second. Is that a real fish? Finally, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't think it's very big. Oh, what is up with this? I don't like the more smelly the bait is. It just seems like the little baby fish are attracted to it. It's a fish to end it, and end that bait anyway. Oh my gosh, but we finally got one. This dude is pretty tiny, but you know, it's not a bad thing because we get to move on to our most expensive bait. This may be the smallest fish of the day. I don't know if this is smaller than that first one, but most expensive bait producing the worst results. So screw tuna. Please don't use tuna as bait. I hate it. That was garbage. All right, people, our final bait, which costs $36.99 a pound. Once again, no members price. We've got beef Wagyu ribeye steak. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use an entire steak for bait. So I kind of sliced off some of it, and then I cooked myself up the rest for dinner a couple nights ago. So I've given myself some chunk of this, but nonetheless, this is still $37 a pound, which makes even a sliver of this bait probably $2 or $3. Oh my gosh. Like this right here, this is probably a freaking $2 chunk of bait. Maybe $3, I really don't know. I should have brought a scale and weighed it. I don't know, I feel like this is definitely tougher than the tuna and the shrimp, and there's less like smell to it, so I'm thinking we hopefully shouldn't have to deal with bait fish too bad. I have a good feeling about this one. Now, am I ever, even if this is like the most amazing bite ever, am I ever gonna spend $37 a pound for bait ever again? Heck no, this is just for the challenge. Oh my gosh. All right, let's cut ourselves another slice here. 37 bucks a pound. I'm not even joking, you guys. When I bought this, so I started out getting the Wagyu steak, and then I got the tuna. I spent like 60 bucks on everything, on meat at the freaking deli department or whatever you call it. The guy that's there asked me if I was celebrating something, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that a bait fish? Dude, I haven't even casted this one in yet. The guy in there asked me if I was celebrating, and I said, you're gonna get really mad at me with what I'm about to tell you, but I'm feeding them the freaking fish. Oh my gosh, no way, he's off. Dude, that was a real fish. All right, something already picked up. We just got the second rod casted in. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying this series that I accidentally created, the Every Time I Catch a Fish series. Had a couple people that are like, oh, you're just repeating the same format. But it's like, you guys seem to love it. They're some of the best performing videos on my channel. You know, we're coming up with a new idea every time. I already did Every Time I Catch Fish. My spot gets smaller, my rod gets smaller, my bait gets more smelly. Now my bait gets more expensive. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. They do really good on my channel and you guys seem to enjoy them. So, oh, hold on a second. Hold on a gosh darn second. I don't know if that's a bite. Dude, look, there's like a million tilapia right here. Just eating the little piece of, I think it was a tuna that I threw in. Was that a bite, dude? No, maybe not. Dang it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, we missed it. There's still bait on there. Oh, I don't know. That could have been a bait fish, but that really didn't look like it. Dang it all, man. All right, I gotta lock in. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh. Please just stay on. He's swimming at me so fast. Holy. You want to swim at me any faster, dude? Good heavens. Dude, I don't know what happened. Like, the bites started off hot and they were big fish. And I don't know if it's just the time of day. I don't know if it's the fact that we're using very weird baits, but the bite has slowed down dramatically. And the fish that we finally are landing are all on the smaller side. Not really the fish I wanted to end on. I was really hoping, since we got some nice ones in there, that we could maybe end off on a big boy, but hey, at least we got some nice fish throughout. 3 little pipsqueaks, and I think we got 3 nice ones as well, so I will not complain. Moral of the story, you know, I kind of just did this to have fun. Do not spend a bunch of money on bait. It doesn't matter. The hottest bait of the day was hot dogs, which is literally like, you can get it for $1 a pack. And next up would be the shad, which I got for free. Just get yourself a cast net and boom. And if you guys enjoy this video and you have not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 100,000, can't do without you guys. So love y'all, man. Hope you enjoy the video. As always, I'll see you guys next week.